My name is Leah Imler, and this is my RISE self-evaluation for media entrepreneurship. My attitude, logic, and behaviors influenced my projects because I had a positive attitude. I was proactive about starting my projects, especially weeks 3 and 4, and I prioritized my time wisely to ensure that I had enough time to complete each assignment. Especially because this month I was enrolled in 2 classes, so I really had to make sure either the other assignments were done first, so I could dedicate so many hours a day to doing all the research that was required for these projects, but I really had to prioritize around that. As I began working on my projects, I realized that I still have a lot of research to do. When it comes to being a social media manager or being a social media freelancer, the internet makes it sound so simple. You just create your portfolio, you get a computer, and you just start doing social media accounts. And I've done that. I have experience freelancing social media for about the past year. But when it comes to making $100 a month for a client versus making $10,000 a month, which is what I'd like to grow my business to, if not more than that, but that's one of my medium goals. Anyways, there's a big difference when it comes to doing something for $100 a month per client. It's a lot of work. And so in order to grow my business to that level, I still have a lot to learn. I don't have a clear, well-defined path to getting to that next level. I was a little overwhelmed by the financials, and I know that there are many resources available to me in terms of books, and I do have a library card. I've been checking out some books when it comes to this, and I know there's a lot online, but you have to really dive deep, or I have to dive deeper in order to really find that research that's really going to help me take it to the next level. If I had more time, I would want to sit down with someone in the industry, entrepreneurs who have started their own business and had success, as well as social media freelancers or entrepreneurs who have had more success, who have gotten out of making just $1,000 to $2,000 a month. Because I really do want to grow my business. I want to make over $10,000 a month. And I'm not sure at this point how to get to that point. I don't have a clear defined path. So that's what I thought that I would be doing in this class. But I did end up a little bit more confused when it comes to the financials. But my experiences exploring the opportunities and the challenge do support my professional objectives because I consider myself an entrepreneur. And this course is really essential for me understanding the steps involved in being successful as an entrepreneur. I really would rather not go the rest of my life working a 9 to 5 or whatever. I don't want to have to slave away. One thing that's really important to me is financial freedom and the freedom of time. I want to spend time with my family. I want to travel. I want to do things of that nature. So being an entrepreneur, the idea of passive income, those are my ultimate goals. I know that if you run your own company, it might not be passive income. So this experience is going to help me in my career because it is what I want to do. And it did help me refine my business plan. It gave me a much better understanding of the financials. And I do want to seek maybe guidance from an industry leader in the media field, collaborate with other entrepreneurs, and hopefully be ready to launch my business by the end of this year. But I really want to be able to speak with someone, sit down with someone, and create a well-defined plan to help me really get to that next level. Because when it comes to starting my business, I feel confident in taking on accounts here and there and helping them grow and, branding content and brand strategy and stuff like that. But when it comes to like really growing to the next level financially, I still have some work to do. Overall, it was a great experience, and I'm very thankful for this class because it gave me a lot of insight and it forced me to sit down and actually put it all on paper. So now it just needs a little bit more refining and more direction.